All right, week 7, and this week we're going to start talking about sleep. This is so important, and so many people just gloss over it. So this is a big thing for me. I really dug into it. I personally have sleep apnea. I have a sleep apnea machine. If you think you might have sleep apnea, I'd highly recommend getting tested. You wouldn't believe the difference in the sleep you get using the machine and not using the machine. It's literally like night and day. A lot of ex-pro athletes have sleep apnea, and a lot of normal people have sleep apnea as well. So let's dig in. This week we're going to talk about the connection between sleep, insulin sensitivity, and metabolic health. There's a connection between all three, and how poor sleep increases cortisol and blood sugar levels. You ever take your blood sugar after a bad night of sleep? Have you ever noticed how they're always higher? You know, stress, sleep, I'm telling you, this is one of those ones, it's like a low-hanging fruit. Get a good night's sleep and your blood sugar is going to be down. The impact of sleep deprivation on cravings, hunger, and weight gain. There's another big one, right? Weight gain with this stuff, and how we get driven to hunger by just a lack of sleep, and we do it for sometimes days on end. So we're going to talk about all of that. And then track your current sleep duration for quality for 3 days. I wear an Apple Watch. I'm fascinated with sleep and the rhythms. But every 2 hours you go through a new rhythm of sleep. So if you wake up 2 hours after you go to bed, if you have to go to the restroom or something, well, the reason is you're through your first rhythm, and that's what's going on with you. So sort of interesting to see. And then I'd like you to identify a habit that disrupts your sleep. It could be late nights, screen time, caffeine, stress, any of these things, right? We've got to manage. I love yerba mate tea, a lot of caffeine in it, so I don't drink it after a certain hour of the day. I have a cup of coffee in the morning every day, and then before I go to bed, I have a decaf tea. So I'm very conscious of what I'm doing. And then a consistent bedtime and wake up time. That's huge, right? You know, we talk about one of the biggest things is getting sunlight in your eyes first thing in the day. You got to remove your glasses. Can't look through a window, but if you can get sunlight in your eyes, I don't mean stare in the sun, I mean on the horizon. Even if it's cloudy, it's so good, it'll set your circadian rhythm, and about 16 hours later, you're gonna be tired and you wanna go to bed. So that's what's going on this week as far as sleep goes, and I think it's time to dig in.